Welcome back to my 24-hour live TV marathon for Tech Santa. Still, I say lots to come. There is masses to come. We've just under 18 hours, 52 minutes and 26 seconds to go.
Philip,
which is a bit
just one door stands between you and your next gift.
It's another window
to open
Where
your
are we up to now? We're up to 5,
calendar.
I think. Okay. Close number 5 for me now. Watch the monitor.
This is the ultimate test of endurance. Those grey hairs are going to be white by the time you finish this. 24 hours. Mate, you'll be in the loincloth before you know it. You'll be sweating. Good luck.
Thank you very much indeed. What? Look at that. It's when you put something in there, you know that I'm going to be way too inquisitive to find out what it is, and in actual fact, it's just a bit of old stuff to prop it up, isn't it? That's just it. Is it something? Is it something? It's a loincloth. Is it really? Is it? Oh, I see. OK, yeah, I remember. It's not Jason's actual one, is it? Oh, my God. Enough. Thank you very much indeed, Jason. Now then, Tech Santa and CITV recently launched a brand new competition called Share a Christmas Story, where children aged between 5 and 12 years old were asked to write a short story which reflects the Tech Santa message. They simply asked the stories to include Santa and a theme of sharing and giving. For the first time ever on TV, we'll be showing the winning animation. But please welcome first the author of the winning story, and it's 9-year-old Neve McManus and her mum Rowan. And if you would like to come in, guys, big round of applause for them. There you go, team. Before we chat to Neve, let's take a look at the winning animation. And here it is.
The story I want to share is about Santa's surprise. On the eve of Christmas Eve, Joshua has a dream. Santa is gloomy because he doesn't get any gifts. Santa shares his friendship.
But nobody shares gifts with him.
He sends Santa a letter, inviting him over for Christmas Day. He then rushes out to get Santa a gift.
Wow! A pom-pom Santa nav!
On Christmas Eve, Joshua stares up at the snowy sky, waiting for Santa. But when he awoke...
Oh no, I've missed him!
Disappointed, he went downstairs, only to find...
Surprise! Ho, ho, ho! This is all I ever wanted.
And he even stayed for Christmas dinner. But... he did trump a lot.
Look at that! It's your name! How about that? That is the first time you've seen that, isn't it?
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Feels awesome.
Does it feel amazing?
Mm-hmm.
When you set out to sort that out, or to write it first of all, would you ever have imagined that it would get that far?
No, I didn't think it'd go that far.
So your mum and dad have got a sat-nav, haven't they?
Yeah.
Is that how you came up with the story?
Yeah, I thought it was a good idea.
And did you talk to anyone about it yourself, or how did it work for you? How did you do it?
Well, I had a little bit of help from my mum. It was quite tricky to think of it, but
yeah.
I thought of it at last.
Well, it's such a fabulous story, and you had to be really loud to record your voice for the animation, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to speak really clearly, and it was quite tricky.
Well, I'm just listening to you now. I mean, you are, you're quite quiet, aren't you?
Yeah.
So to be able to do something like that, you'd have had to have been quite brave, I would have thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And how has it been for you guys?
Oh, it was really exciting. When we got the phone call, I couldn't believe it. I just didn't think that she'd won. I just thought they were just phoning every parent to go through the, ask questions, and then it slowly dawned on me.
What was the winner's day that you had?
Oh, we went to the ITV studios in Manchester,
yeah.
And we met Frank Lampard, didn't we? And
who was one of the judges, of course.
Yeah, one of the judges,
yeah.
And Mark Silk, who was the voiceover guy who helped her with her animation.
And that, once again, it's the first time it's ever been shown anywhere. So, what did you think when you saw it then?
was really funny, wasn't it? It was great to see your animation come alive.
It's beautiful animation as well, isn't it? It looks amazing.
It looks like it looks really professional, like the movie, doesn't it? It's funny.
Would you like to be an author when you got a little bit older? Is that the sort of thing? Yeah.
Yeah. I'd also like to be a TV presenter.
You'd like to be a TV presenter as well.
Like your
I
job.
tell you what, in a couple of hours' time, you can have this. What sort of TV would you like to present?
Children's TV.
Would you now? And that is the best place to start. That's where I started. So we just said that Frank Lampard was one of the judges, and we actually can go live to Frank now in Manchester. And there he is. Hiya, Frank.
Hiya, hello.
One of the judges. So what were you, when you were judging, what was it that you were looking for?
Well, I think the whole, basically like the Text Santa message, which is the sharing and giving. I think we were really looking to bring out the best in the stories, bring out that lovely Christmas message, and also some humour. And I think that's why Neve's story stood out so much, because she brought such a great sense of humour to her story. So it was inch perfect.
You are, you're an author yourself, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
We've discussed this. I know that you've been on this morning talking about the children's story. What to you makes a good children's story? When you're writing, what are you thinking of?
Well, it has to be fun. I think you have to. For me, the hard part is sort of connecting and going back into your own young head in itself. And I think fun, yeah, and you have to keep the kids gripped, because I think there's no harsher audience than the young children. They'll tell you straight away if it's boring or not fun. So I try and personally bring fun into my stories and make people laugh. And as I said before, that's why Neve was so great. She had the emotions of Christmas, but she also had a bit of fun, particularly when Santa trumps at the end.
Was it tough? A tough decision?
It was very tough. I think I was involved, in the judging panel, and we kind of whittled it down to 10, which were 10 great stories, and we sat there for a good hour or so trying to find the best, and we all had our different ideas. For me, I have to say, I was always the bearer for Neve's story. I loved it as soon as I read it, and I had to do a bit of persuading because the competition was so good. But I think we all decided in the end that Neve's was the standout story. It gave such a perfect message, and I think you see there in the end product what's come together. I think Neve should be very proud of what she's done. Fantastic.
Well, I mean, I'm so everyone was thrilled that you could be a judge, thrilled that you took part. I think Christine is here as well. I think you've donated something to Text Santa, haven't you, Frank?
Yes, I've donated a signed Text Santa T-shirt, and I was actually looking online earlier, and I know there's lots of bits on there people can bid for on auctions and donate their money. So I think it's a good fun way of hopefully people donating to such great causes and all the charities that we're linked in with.
We've actually got a very glamorous assistant who's coming here. I mean, I hasten to say, I think you might fancy her actually, rather than Noah. In you come.
Hello. Here we are.
So there it is.
Yes. Signed.
And all signed as well.
There it is.
Wow.
Hi, Neve. I've heard so much about you. It's lovely to see you.
Have a seat. Sit yourself down.
Is that all right? Okay,
sit yourself down.
I'll keep this here. There we go.
Ben Mosley, who was the artist that designed that shirt, we're actually going to meet him a little bit later on, and we've got a chance for you as well, if you would like to bid for a painting that he's done for us. It's that one, but that one is signed by Frank.
That's it, signed by Frank. There it is. All authentic.
And so right, okay. Well, now I've got you both here. There's Frank on the sky. There's you on the sofa. Did you see what she just helped me do down the side of the building, Frank?
I did. I'm very, very impressed. It's amazing. Who would have believed that you had that in you? That was incredible. Well done.
I'm not quite sure how to take that, actually. What are you doing for Christmas? What's Christmas this year?
Our Christmas revolves around, funny enough, football. They play on Boxing Day, so we're all going to be together. It'll be a sort of a short Christmas day because he heads off to a hotel on Christmas evening. Yeah. But we'll all be together. We'll celebrate. There'll be turkey and fun.
Because I was going to ask you that, Frank. As far as the playing on Boxing Day is concerned, and you must have been doing that for years and years and years, does that mean that you've never... When was the last time you had a sort of full Christmas?
Pre-football, which is a long time ago now. So that was when I was probably sort of 16, 17 years of age. You do get used to it. I have to say, I'm very lucky. We've got a very close-knit family, and whichever way we can, we make it work. But it just means a little bit less turkey and a bit less, you know, nice glasses of wine and stuff at Christmas. We have to stay quite disciplined, but we still enjoy all the family stuff, so we're pretty lucky still.
Yeah,
that's just him. I can do what I want.
Thank you for joining us, and well done for getting involved, Frank. It's obviously hugely appreciated. Thank you very much indeed. We've got a Prezi as well, haven't we? I think we've got something for Neve. Whereabouts is that? Is that coming in for Neve? We're just sorting something out for you now. We'll explain that in just a moment. But this is how you get your hands on Frank's shirt. You've got to be obviously 16 or over. You need to be a medium. It is signed by Frank Lampard in our exclusive Text Santa auction. Now, to find more about this lot, and I don't think in the 24 hours so far I've mentioned the auction. So go to the website and have a look there, because there are all sorts of things on the website. So we've got clothes donated by celebrities. We've got the Ben Moseley painting that I've just mentioned a moment ago. All sorts of different things. The clapperboard from Downton Abbey, from when George Clooney was there. So loads of things on the website. They are, as you would expect, things that you could never get anywhere else. So have a look at that. You must be 16 years or over. And here we go. That took a couple of seconds to dig it out. 24 hours worth of presents. We've got a lot to find. And this is your storyboard, and we've had all of that sort of framed up for you. So that's the full thing. The way your idea and what inspired it all is right there. And thank you very, very much indeed. What are you doing for Christmas? Nice and
at
easy?
home.
Yeah?
We've moved house this year, so we're having a nice Christmas at home, aren't we?
So Christmas in the new house.
In the new house, and then going to see your grandma and mum and dad, aren't we?
Lovely. There you go. You keep that one. Thank you very much indeed.
Not at all. I'll see you shortly.
We've got to do some dancing or something.
Yes, apparently so.
Yeah,
That'll be fun, won't it?
I'd rather abseil down the building again, Frank, than do the tango. I'll tell you right now. See you later. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, guys. I am live for 24 hours, just under 18 hours and 41 minutes to go. After the break, Christine and I will be hopefully learning to tango with former Strictly stars Vincent and Flavia. So we'll see you then. pathetic, but am I going that way? I tell you what, it would be quicker walking, actually. I want one of these for... I want one of these for the rest of the show. I am actually off... this is pathetic. I'm pathetic. Off to see Hugh Bonneville, and if I go any faster, the camera crew wouldn't be able to keep up. So that's why I'm going at a very safe pace. They're giving me a hard time in my ear, let me tell you. It'd be quicker to walk. Right, OK. Watch my head. I am actually off to the canteen. Heads. La 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 la. I'm getting a bit cocky now. Getting a bit cocky now. Come on now, I'm causing trouble.
I will stop here.
Whoa! You can't just say that with 2 seconds' notice. Marvellous. It scared the living daylights out of him. Thank you very much. Great fun. That's good. I was getting better. I was getting faster. Right, let me explain. Which lift would you like me to go in?
And then we're going to go...
Oh, they're going to just change my microphone pack whilst we're here. That's no problem. Let me tell you why I'm going. I'm going up to the canteen. Obviously, I just said a moment ago that... oh, my earpiece is gone now, so I can't... You've unplugged my earpiece?
It's just going to put the new system on.
OK.
That's for the earpiece.
It's all gone quiet. Hang on a second. There we go. We've also got... I think Gemma Collins is upstairs as well. She's... Right, OK. I've got everything now.
Okay,
let's move up.
Lift.
Right. Here we go.
I'll run upstairs and look who's behind you.
I could have gone up the stairs, couldn't I? I could. And if I'm honest, we could all have... It would have been easier to have walked quietly and gently and sedately up the stairs, wouldn't it? Oh!
I'm back from the jungle and in the lift with you.
I had no idea.
You're doing so well.
Here, sweetheart.
You're doing
I'm so
well.
sorry. Well, do you know what a shock it was to see you as I abseiled down the side of the building?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
There we are.
Thank you.
After you. All right, we're going to go this way, I think. This is the ITV canteen. Staff here are donating to Tech Santa to have their pictures taken with George wax figures. So it's something like £2 per picture, and I think they're just down here actually. They're fresh from Madame Tussauds. So where? Oh gosh, look at that!
It's the real deal.
Have you seen these before?
I've had a cheeky little kiss with him. And we're going to get a picture of you with him as well. Have you got your £2 to donate to Tech Santa?
I'm a bit royal today.
I can lend you £2.
Could you lend me £2? Thank you very much, Nick. That's very kind. That wasn't planned at all, was it? You knew that was coming. I didn't, but he did. Well done. So would I give you that?
We just need your phone to get a quick little snap.
Is it all right if I sit down? It's not going to fall over, is he?
No, it's absolutely fine. Has anyone got a cheeky little phone? We can get a picture of Phil.
OK, yeah, someone get a good quality one, too. There we are, just going to smile here. Right, George.
Brilliant, Phil. That was absolutely amazing.
Just a few sort of casual shots there. Actually, do a Schofe now. If you're quick, you could do a Schofe now. George Clooney is starring, of course, in a Downton Abbey Tech Santa special on Friday, the 19th of December. But if you want to see an exclusive clip, join us at 8 o'clock for a world exclusive. Should also say that this clapperboard here, from when George was on the special Christmas edition of, or the 19th of December edition of Tech Santa for Downton Abbey. That is on the website. You can auction that. Go for you. That's an amazing thing to have. I don't think your signature is actually on this one, George, but everyone else actually is. I've got a feeling when they had this idea, I think you'd left. Yes, that's right. You had indeed. Very quiet, George. Very quiet. Let me just go into. Just want to stand by the side of. Hello, are you the technology team?
Yes.
We are.
The ITV technology team. Stay there for just a moment because I just want to stand beside Hugh Bonneville because I want to know how tall Hugh Bonneville is because I'm not sure I've ever met him. Very good. There you go. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you, George. Well done, guys. Lovely to see you. Thank you very much indeed for all your help. Matt, tell us what you did for Tech Santa.
We did the 3 Peaks Challenge, which is the 3 highest mountains in in England, Scotland and Wales, in 24 hours. 11 hours of driving, lots of walking, and lots of pasta and Scotch eggs.
Whose idea?
It was mine, yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah, my idea.
And how much did you raise?
We raised over £5,000. 200 people sponsored us.
That's brilliant. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very, very much indeed.
Right, Phil, we've got a little surprise for you. Where's Joanne Cole? She's standing right there. I hear you have a crush on someone.
Small crush.
Joanne's friend said she will donate £10 for a kiss off of you for charity.
Oh, that's easy. Thank you very much indeed. Would you like to come to the bar?
Let's go.
Shall I take you to the bar?
Let's have a drink. Why not?
Because obviously we're here for 24 hours, right the way through for 24 hours, supporting Tech Santa and helping to raise money. But I would like to know now what fundraising you are doing. What are you planning to do? Do you have an idea of something that you'd like to do to raise money for Tech Santa? Let me know on Twitter. It's at ITV Tech Santa, or you can go to facebook.com, Tech Santa ITV. I've got my challenge to broadcast live for 24 hours, but 31 teams are also taking part in a very different challenge. We launched this morning. They are all attempting to cycle to Lapland on static bikes for the rest of the time that I am on air. Lapland is 1,369 miles away, and the average person can only cycle up to 18 miles an hour. So this is a nigh on impossible task, but we're asking you to help them reach their goal, because you can buy bonus miles for each team and find out more about them by going onto the website. You can also pledge your money for miles there. £1 will buy them 1 bonus mile, so help them get closer to Santa in Lapland and raise money as well. So who are we talking to?
We're going to go to Colin first from
Hello,
Child.
Hello, mate. Very nice to see you. Shouldn't you be cycling?
Colin has raised over £60,000, haven't you, doing the 48-hour 3 Peaks Challenge?
Well, the Well Child has, the charity.
Amazing.
Well, it's me on my own, but yeah, our charity.
How are you doing today?
We're doing okay.
Yeah, I think you guys can start cycling now. I think you should be. I think you should go for it. Have they been told not to? I don't know why. They might have been told not to, but go for it. I'm telling you to start.
Get clocking the miles up.
What a great...
Who else would you like to talk to?
We've got Jess here from AX8 PPP Healthcare, and you're the main organiser.
Yes.
And you've previously raised over £10,000, haven't you?
Yes, we have. At AX8 PPP, we do a lot for charity throughout the year, so this is just a real honour to be here to raise as much money as we can for charity.
It's fantastic to actually have you here. And how long have you done?
I've done an hour so far, but our team have been on an hour on, an hour off, so yeah, it's good.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you. We'll come back. We'll come back a little bit later.
Yes, see you later.
Well done. Keep it going. Keep it going. We've got some music to help keep you going and keep you motivated. So there's no idea what's going on, and suddenly someone hands me an umbrella. I get it. I know what it's called. This is like bad luck. Here is Joe Pasquale, Todd Carty, and the cast of Spamalot with Always Look on the Bright Side of Life.
Brilliant.
Some things in life are bad, they can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. You try it. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side. side of life. For life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow. Forget about your sin, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow.
Always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath. Life's a piece of
Sire.
When you look at it, life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true.
You'll see it's all a show. Keep 'em laughing as you go.
Just remember that the last laugh is on you.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Woo! It's raining!
That's mathematics.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. Follow me, sire. For life is quite absurd, and death's the final word. You must always face the curtain with a bow.
Excuse me, is that a shrubbery?
It's a nice shrubbery. I took it from Phillip Schofield's garden.
What a stroke of luck. We'll take it off your hands. Pay the lady, Patsy.
Huh? What are you doing? Oh, I say! I better go teach the Santa!
Always look on the bright side of life. Yeah. Always look on the bright side of life. Side of life. Side of life.
Yeah! Beautiful! Over you come, guys. Come and join me over here. Sit yourselves down. There we go. Hi, Todd. You're right.
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you.
I'm very well, thank you. Lovely to see you too. What a show! Still going strong, and everyone that comes out seems to absolutely love it.
Yeah, you've got to. It's one of those things, you know, it's... With so many bad things going on in the world, you come and see that 2 hours, it's all gone out the window for 2 hours.
Are you the only two original cast members?
I'm not original. None of it. Are you original?
I'm original, yeah. I'm original.
I'm just a debt, that's what I am.
I've got some facts here.
Yeah.
21 on-stage moustache incidents.
Yeah, there's a lot of those, yeah, because so many people go on with different... Because there's only how many people in the cast? About 10 people.
About 10 or 12, yeah.
And I think we're the only two, really, that play the same character.
Yeah.
So everybody else is doing all these round-robin things. And they keep losing...
3 suspected cases of swine flu.
Yeah, there's quite a few pigs in there, aren't there?
There certainly is, yeah.
Okay. Yep. 3 outbreaks of nits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Strange one, we do have Nitty Nora, the bug explorer, around the back there going through the pub. So many wigs there, then everybody's got nits.
Oh, you're not
it's terrible.
serious?
Yeah.
92 pairs of coconuts?
Yeah. How many coconuts do you get for
About 90 pairs.
Yeah.
I have them shaved and massaged every night.
Yes. Do you really?
Yes, I
well,
do.
good gracious, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Did you think you had Prince Charles in the front row?
Well, it actually was him. We thought it was a look-alike, right? He actually turned up last year with Camilla, and we're going out to bloke look like Prince Charles. You could even go like that, and it worked out. It was him. He just came out for a jolly. He sent a note back saying, "I loved it. He loved Monty Python. He loved the Goons."
Yeah.
He turned up one night just on spec, and we were going, "Look, it looks like Prince Charles," and it was. Imagine he was about 4 rows back. He wasn't in the front, and you could see him because it's quite lit in that auditorium there, and everybody was laughing, and people were looking around, going, "That looks like Prince Charles," and it was. He had all bodyguards at the end. It was amazing.
What do you love about it?
I love singing Bright Side of Life, and as Joe said, it's almost like being in therapy, but they pay you and you don't pay them. It's really, it's like that. I mean, it's fun, it's feel good, and people have never seen it, but I mean, there's going to be a strong Monty Python fan base.
Yeah.
But people come on and you see them going out, laughing and smiling. It's 2 hours long. It's just people go out with
with a song and a smile in their heart.
I'm surprised that you didn't take up skating.
Well, isn't it funny? Yeah, I was too busy.
It's funny, isn't it, really? Yeah. I mean, obviously, you've got this booking before it was the, you know...
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've been asked a few times to do the
International skating tour.
Exactly, but I'm too busy teaching all the professionals, you know, so I never get the chance.
Would you like to hold up our little sign there?
I certainly would.
Just,
This one here?
just hold it. Yep, just whack that up.
Like
just
so?
so that... There you go. We'll just take a little freeze of that because you never know where we'll use it. It's a little Schofey moment. There you go. Okay. Guys, thank you very much indeed for performing for us today. Love that. Joe is going to be staying with us to do some modelling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, mate, I'm reading this for the first time as well. Because around 5:45, we've got the chance for you to bid for some exclusive items of clothing previously owned by the likes of Tom Daley, Robbie Williams, Louis Walsh, and, of course, Joe. Yeah. So it's dancing on ice related, I'll say that much. So it's time now for a break. Coming up, we've got some Stephen Mulhern, we've got the X Factor finalists, and I'll be heading out to an iconic London landmark to mark the launch of Tech Santa in spectacular style. Don't go away. Welcome back to my 24-hour live TV marathon for Tech Santa. Yes, I have changed my shirt. Now then, this is one that's very close to me, actually, because I am a patron of Shooting Stars Hospice. I'll lay that right on the line straight away, but very proud. Together for Short Lives is one of the 6 charities supported by Tech Santa this year. They provide essential support to help struggling parents cope with the pressures of having a terminally ill child. They support all 53 children's hospices in the UK, and one of those is Shooting Star Chase Children's Hospice, where Denise and her daughter Kai visit. And I've got to say that I have actually seen that hospice firsthand because, as I said, I'm a patron. In fact, in the early stages, the plans for when it was going to be built were on my kitchen table. Denise and Kai are here now. It's lovely to see you. Thank you very much indeed. She was a healthy baby, wasn't she?
She was, yes, she was. She was born full term. Yeah, healthy.
How did things change for the family?
Immensely. I mean, you know, from the simple day-to-day things, everything just changed.
So what was the change? What happened?
Essentially, acquired a cold, and instead of going to her chest or to her nose, it went straight to her brain. And unfortunately took everything away from her but her fighting spirit. So wow. We have a brave young lady here. So
such a shock for the whole family, and you are her main carer. What's an average day like for you?
There isn't really an average day for us. Days, you know, they can sort of like fluctuate from quite settled to quite manic, you know, or maybe even a bit of both in one day. So there isn't really an average day as such.
What part of family life does? Because this has been a long and tiring day for her, so she's whacked at the moment.
Yeah,
but what sort of things, those family activities, does she get the most enjoyment out of, do you think?
I mean, Kai loves to be the centre of attention, and she's got 2 older siblings, so they tend to put her in the centre. So long as she's, you know, being catered for, whether it be telling stories, baking, cooking, taking part in our everyday things, which is what we try to do, is include her in everyday things.
Do you have help at home?
We do. We do have a care package that suits us quite well, caters for a couple of days.
How important is the hospice to you?
It's a major part in our life. It really does. It's made so much difference over the years. I really can say that without them, some of the things that Kai and myself and my family have experienced would never have really happened. You know, they were a major contributing factor to us having as much of a normal life as possible.
Well, you were nervous at first, weren't you?
I was, extremely.
I
was. I just think my understanding of the hospice, you know, of what the word hospice meant to me, was a bit negative, and it wasn't until I went there and really realised that, you know, there's much more to the, you know, the organisation than my understanding was, and that's when I embraced it with both hands, and my children too. And
so I suppose it's one of the silly things to ask you, but how grateful are you to them?
Extremely. Yeah, they've been there on every occasion when I need them in an emergency. They've been there on every occasion when I need them, just, you know, just for the respite that they offer.
Yeah.
Like I said, a major contributing factor to our lives and making it as normal as possible for...
But it's the fact that and she loves it, but you also just get that bit of a break.
And it makes such a big difference as well. I mean, I do attend the centre with her, and people think, oh, you know, do you get a break? But I do get a break, and it's the simple things like getting up at 10 if I need to, rather than getting up at 6, you know, having my meals cooked for me, you know, and just knowing that I can just take time out for myself, knowing that she's well looked after by the caring staff. So
she loves the hydrotherapy.
She loves the hydrotherapy, and it's one of the only places that she accesses a pool. So you know, that's a major thing for us.
That must be so relaxing.
As you can see, for all of us, it's just a lovely thing to experience for all of us and share with Kai, and she loves it.
Just amazing. Well, £20 of your money can pay for an hour of crucial nursing care for a terminally ill child at a children's hospice, and donating to our Text Santa appeal really could not be easier. To give £5, text Santa 5 to 7070, or you can stretch to £10, text Santa 10 to 70760. You must be 16 or over. Please ask the bill payer's permission or donate by phone. Call 0300 123 60 60. Standard charges may apply, so please check with your operator, or you can donate online at the Text Santa website. 100% of every donation will be split equally between this year's Text Santa charities, details of which are on the website now. Now, Denise, obviously we couldn't let Kai leave without maybe having something of a treat. And she really loves her soaps, doesn't she?
She does, yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Please welcome Corrie's Mary, that's actress Patty Clare.
Hello.
There we
go. Gifts. Hello.
Come and have a seat.
Way,
yeah.
yes.
Come and have a seat next to me. If you can get in past my.
Hello, lovely to meet you. I've been hiding from it for half an hour. So we have some gifts for you. So we have a Coronation Street tour.
Oh wow.
Emmerdale goodie basket for you, and courtesy of Disney on Ice. Disney on Ice celebrates 100 years of magic.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's for you.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Lovely to meet you.
And she absolutely loves. She'd be so cross that she missed all of this and spark out.
Can catch her up later on and let
Yeah.
her know.
Have you got a phone with you? But where's your phone? Yeah. Come in here and let's just. If you stand up by the side there, because when she wakes up, she should see this picture.
I try not to wake her up.
There you go. So if you come in here like this, and let's just have a picture like that. Okay.
Thank you.
Cheese.
There we go. And then just take one with just the two of you, because you're the soap. She adores you. So just do that. We'll stand out for that one. Absolutely perfect.
Thank you.
That's a great pleasure. Thank you very much indeed. And come and have a seat. See Patty, because Patty's going to be joining us a little bit later on with news of a Text Santa Corrie special. And also a charity netball match. I hope you're going to tell me about it and not ask me to play. Where the Stars of Corrie took on the Stars of Emmerdale. Yes, it's already been done. And I'm told it was a shocking result for all involved.
Well, I'll tell you about it later. We're just getting over it now.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, yes.
Quite traumatic.
Yes.
Yeah, might have given that one away. In a few minutes, Smiling Class and Rav Wilding will be giving you a few fundraising ideas. Thank you, sweetheart. One of them, in fact, is involving a space hopper. First, let's see what you've been getting up to online. So let's have a look here. Look at all those fantastic pictures. We were asking for your Schofes, and now we're getting your favourite Christmas pictures. And this is so that we can earn a bit of extra cash for Text Santa by photo today. All you have to do is to upload a funny Christmas pic on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag Text Santa Kodak Moment. OK, so you can see that is real. I'm just checking that's what it says down there. Yeah, there it is. There you go. That's the Kodak Moment. Then Kodak Alaris has agreed to donate £1 to Text Santa for the first 40,000 posts. So if you would like to give that a go, retweets are also counted as well. So do that. Here are some that have actually already been sent. So let's have a look at them. We've got, well, select me some. Let's have a look at this one here. We've got Adam... any old random one. There you go. My 24-hour challenge with Schofe starts this morning at 11 a.m. Good luck. And there's the hashtag that we need. So already we've got the money for that one. Kodak gives £1 to Text Santa for each Christmas photo posted with a hashtag, and there it is. So thank you, Elodie Vidal. That's very much appreciated. Let's have this one here, and we can have a look at. If you roll that up a little bit, because it's the I can't see who it is at the bottom because that's actually in cut off. But never mind, that's the way it goes. And there's another one which is also in cut off. I can't read that one. So let's say hello to Janie Barker. Well done, Janie. All absolutely marvellous. Thank you very much indeed. Now then, by the magic of technology, and we'll figure that out as the course goes, because quite frankly, so far we've got 17 hours to sort this out. That was a bit rubbish. Technically, we can go live with the Horth Theatre in Crawley, where there is a court jester awaiting. Thank you. And we'll wander over and I can say hello to Stephen Mulhern. Hello, Stephen. Can you hear me, Stephen Mulhern? Oh, is that back of someone's head? Look, that's not Stephen Mulhern. Is that Stephen Mulhern? No. Who's that? Who's that man? Who's that man? He's been caught on Stephen Mulhern's laptop. Does he know he's on the telly? This is the business. Oh, it's gone. No, I can't believe it. Text Santa is all about raising money for 6 great charities. So why not combine your Christmas present buying and donating to Text Santa Tech Santa. I'm not quite sure what I said there, but if it was what I thought it was, it's not right. Plus, in the process, you could get your hands on some collectible fashion memorabilia. So here to run us through the available auction lots that you could own, we've got a problem. Oh, hang on. Well, it's all right. I'm going to do a couple of tweets here because I haven't actually said anything on my own Twitter feed all day. I knew at some stage something was going to crumble, and I think it might have done now. So hold on a second. Whilst they all sort themselves out, let me just say thank you very much indeed, Charlie Richer. Charlie Richer, he said he's going to do the whole 24 hours with me, so thank you very much indeed, Charlie. Fab show so far, says Kelly Leroy. That's a lovely one. They've got some nice pictures as well. Then we've got every penny and pound counts. Keep going at Schofe and your amazing Tech Santa time. And one more. Let's see if I can get another one whilst we're just figuring out what everyone's doing. Oh, that was a good one. The Zoe Fletcher, she's just done the Tech Santa Kodak moment. And I wonder if I can show you that picture. Can you get in and see that one? That's just what we were talking about doing there a moment ago. There you go. And she's actually done it with the little Christmassy thing in the corner here. Look, see that. So that's what makes it a perfect Christmas picture, right in front of my my Advent calendar, which is terrific. So my 24-hour live marathon is all about getting you involved and getting you donating to Tech Santa. It's the time of year to help those near. So with some fundraising ideas. Now we do have Myling Class and Rav Wilding. So hello there.
Hello.
Hello. You look.
You are doing so well.
We took you by surprise then, I think.
Yes, you did.
All right, lovely to see you.
Oh, you've been talking to your wife.
How are you doing? Good to see you.
We're all worried. Have you eaten anything?
Do you know, I haven't.
Apparently it's half an eclair.
No, I didn't even
try it?
Didn't even get that. I
It
didn't
looked
have time.
amazing, I must say.
Suddenly you can't, and this is always the case with television, as you well know, is that you make something on the telly and then something serious comes along and you can't be seen with a mouthful of eclair.
Very true.
So you've both been getting involved with some fundraising.
We have been. I went to a school, because a lot of people think that it is just, you know, all about sitting in a tub of baked beans, which is perfectly acceptable.
Of course it is.
But you've got to keep coming up with new ideas as well. So I went to a school in North London where some children were making their own wrapping paper, like with little potato peelers, there they are there, and they were covering it in glitter and sparkles, and then going out into the playground and selling it to their mums, to their dads, their nans. It's a really good idea.
That is a lovely idea.
Potatoes there.
Yeah.
And Rab, what about you? Got more physical, did you?
Yes, slightly, but one of these was involved. I went to see a bunch of beavers, 6 to 8-year-olds in Essex. And they set themselves a target of £250 for Tech Santa to do a bounce-a-thon. There they go. There's me just about to burst that one, I think. And they did different challenges. One had to do as many bounces as he could in a minute. Some were doing it for an hour, and some did a race. And as you can see, I didn't do too well myself. But they all raised money, and that's the great thing. It doesn't matter how wacky your idea. The kids, as did yours, showed that you can do pretty much anything.
Think of some crazy ideas.
Raise some money.
Yeah.
Lots of Santa-themed fundraising around the country.
In Loughborough, there's a Santa railway ride. I'm actually getting on that train. So they were on the train, shaking buckets, raising tons of money, and that was in Loughborough.
Like a dream, wouldn't it?
It'd be
got on there. Yeah, it's great. Santa theme as well. I've seen there's a Santa Dash that's going on in Salford. That's a fun run over a 5K course. That'd be there we go. That would be a great sight, wouldn't it, if you saw that in action?
I love it.
A multitude of Santas.
Yeah.
Off they go.
Brilliant.
And in Southport on Friday, they had carol singing galore. Lots of singing Santas. We've had running Santas, Santas on a train, singing Santas. And even, it says here, Spike from 911.
Really?
As well.
That will be a good one. What about this one? Festive rolling zorbing. Now, have you ever heard of zorbing? Where they get in a big sort of hamster ball. Well, that's going on in Scotland.
I had a go at it once, and I suddenly remembered where it was. It was for the police down in Bristol, and I had a go, and I was pushed by a horse.
Amazing.
I got in the big ball and was pushed by a horse, as you
I know you haven't had much sleep. Did that really happen?
It did.
Well, if you're feeling tired tonight, that's what we need to do to wake you up.
I think I did that.
Sounds like fun. We've also got one here in Bexley Heath. So you've seen flash dances before where you might just be walking along the street or in a train station and then everybody just starts to sing. Well, loads of children did that today, and so they did it to All I Want for Christmas. It started with one little girl, and then the entire shopping centre just kind of came to a standstill.
Are you across this CITV thing that created some short films called Tech Santa? Did you know that? I mean, this is to showcase some ideas that you can do to raise money for Tech Santa.
Yeah,
some of
the ideas that we did are now being played out on CITV. So the school that Miley went to and the beavers that I saw, those short films are on CITV from now until the 19th of December.
So you can get some ideas, figure out, maybe make your own wrapping paper, get bouncing, or find a horse and go zorbing. You can do anything, just as long as you can.
Jeff Brazy's done it, Emma Bunton's done it, Rebecca Adlington, Joe Swash, Ben Hanlon, you, obviously, and you, obviously, because that's why you're here. So that's
so those films are going to be played on CITV all the way through to the 19th of December. So all of our films are going to be on there.
Fabulous. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck, Philip. Keep going.
No, you're very kind. I have no intention of stopping. Right, let me know what you are up to with Tech Santa. We'd love to know how you're supporting us and raising money for our 6 great charities on Twitter or Facebook. How long we got? 17 hours and 24 minutes to go. Easy. After the break, find out how you could get a piece of Robbie Williams or Tom Daley, all in the name of Tech Santa. And if you want to see what I got up to during the breaks, then you just head to the website. It's all streamed there. And don't forget to keep donating. It couldn't be easier. Here's a reminder of how. There it is. I'm sorry, I've not been tweeting very much because I cannot get onto the Wi-Fi. It's a nightmare. Of all the technological miracles we've got going on here at the moment, getting my phone onto the Wi-Fi is proving a nightmare. Welcome back. 400 minutes into my 24-hour TV marathon. Still to come, Myling Class reveals how you can get your hands on some celebrity clothes, including Tom Daley's trunks and a very special festive outfit from Robbie Williams.
It's that
First,
time
though,
again,
I've got a
Philip.
feeling it is time for one
to
more of
open
our
another
Advent
door
windows.
on the Advent
And it's number
calendar.
6. So, oh, the trousers are riding up. Here we go. Ah, OK. So this says, Philip, watch the monitor again. Watch the monitor again. I am watching the monitor.
Hi, Philip. This is Louis. I'm in my X Factor dressing room. I know you're earning a lot of money tonight for an amazing cause, so keep up the good work. I've always wanted to tell you, Philip, that you remind me of an older Louis Walsh. You look like a presenter, and you act like a presenter, and you've got amazing star quality, and you're getting a lot of work on TV, let's be honest. So what I've done is, I've sent you a megaphone, because next time you leave the building, you're going to need it. So everybody, lift your phones and donate. It's all in a good cause. Go on, do it.
Louis Walsh, you're a star. Thank you very, very much indeed. Round of applause for Louis Walsh. There we go. Come on, there's more in here than that. Don't you dare start flagging on me now. Right, Tech Santa is all about raising money for 6 great charities, so why not combine your Christmas present buying and donating to Tech Santa? Plus, in the process, you could get your hands on some collectible fashion memorabilia. Here to run us through the available auction lots that you could own, we've got Myling Class. I'm assuming I'm going over that way, which is where because you looked like you weren't going to come to me.
I could come to you, but my models are there. They're hiding.
No, I'm happy to do this. So what have we got?
Well, what we've got, other than no Wi-Fi, is plenty of nice dresses. Some iconic pieces people could bid for in our exclusive Tech Santa auction. You're not going to believe what I got up my sleeve here.
Well, they're very
Not
short
very
sleeves.
much. It's not much at all. How does Robbie Williams' outfit sound to you in the form of a Santa
I would say
suit?
if you were a big Robbie Williams fan, of which there are many, this is a big buy.
Well, would you like to see it?
Yeah.
OK, here it is in all its glory. Donated by Robbie Williams himself. Come on, Robbie, don't be shy. Come on down.
What?
I think they're showing Robbie wearing it.
So, let's bring him down, because you can see here in the background there is that's the Santa suit.
Hi,
That's the
Robbie.
Santa suit. And here he is now. Is
It's
this the
uncanny.
one?
This is the very suit that Robbie wore. Hi, Robbie. It comes in a festive red, as you can see, complete with a fake fur trim.
Yeah.
All the rage at the moment. It's an authentic copy of Father Christmas's outfit. The hat can be dressed to the left or to the right. It's the gift that keeps on giving, what can I say?
I love it. No, there's only so much you can do. But it's that,
Well, the beard's included.
It's like those people on QVC who can just talk about like a watch for 40 minutes.
Just keep
I think it's
moving
really, really
that
clever.
around.
But no, that's great. I actually, it was a Tech Santa day anyway, so we've all been around this one because it's this was very famous and part of Tech Santa.
So you know this
It's got
well?
pedigree. I've seen it before.
OK, well, if you
it
are
could
a
be
Robbie
yours.
Williams fan, you could be wearing this on Christmas Day. I mean, it could sort of double up as a dressing gown.
Well, the hair and the beard are also included. The sunglasses, although there aren't any sunglasses on him, so unless you're wearing any sunglasses underneath it, no, he's not. So but there are no sunglasses. But winning this item, you could have a Christmas that you will never forget. Maybe you could wear your celebrity Santa suit to raise money for your Christmas event for Text Santa. So thank you very much indeed, Robbie. Excellent.
It's a little bit quiet
Very
today,
quiet
Robbie.
today, so
OK, well,
thank you.
next up, thank you very much, Robbie.
Thank you, Robbie.
Get bidding, guys. Next up, we have a dress owned and modelled by Amy Willerton.
Oh, OK.
Yes, now, as we know, Amy Willerton, she is a beauty queen, modelled a lot in her own right, and she's donated one of her very own dresses.
OK, well, we'll wait for Amy to come down the
Here
stairs.
she is.
Here she is.
Hello.
Hello, gorgeous. Look at you.
Spinny dress.
So, who are you wearing?
Do you know what? This is a dress I wore the other night at an event, and I had so many people online say, "Where'd you get this dress?" So here you go. This is where you get it.
I like the little plastic panels.
Chevrons.
Very cute.
Chevrons.
Go
Always
past the
stay
spikes.
3 chevrons back.
A little bit of
Little go faster stripes you got there. That's all good. This dress, a lot of love.
It's a beautiful dress. It's a new dress by Self Portrait, so it's brand new. But I've just worn it, so I know.
What sort of size would I need to be to get into this?
It's an 8. It's an 8 to 10. You know.
But look at the little side panels.
Could you give us a little bit of a? There you go. That's all very lovely. Thank you.
Where did you wear it? Where did you go in it?
I wore it to the RSPCA Awards overnight.
Did you?
Yeah, just last week. That's why I thought, bring it in.
Well, that's a proper bit of celeb memorabilia. All you have to do is to bid online in order to add this striking and very beautiful dress to your wardrobe. Remember, all the money goes to Tex Santa.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, Amy. Looking gorgeous. Thank you.
OK. Avert your eyes. Next up, our next item of clothing has been donated by Olympic diving medalist Tom Daley.
So this is a very small item, I'm assuming.
It's pretty
they're sort of tight and blue, I'm imagining. Ah, there we go.
Well, I'm going to have just to add something to this. Tom has very kindly signed them, but I don't know if I dare ask you to show that. Oh, you did.
You already have. There you go.
What can I say?
Well, there's not a lot you can say, really, is there? Apart from the fact there's the front view. Would you like to turn around so we can? There you go. There's the other one.
They're pretty teeny.
So they are Tom Daley's swimming trunks. If you're a Tom Daley fan, maybe just putting those on could give you the inspiration to swim like a dolphin. The website is the place to go to place your bid. Look at this. He can't even help himself. He's put them on, and already the swimming has got to him. Thank you very much indeed.
Do you wear little speedos? What do you swim in?
Of course I don't. I'm board shorts.
Are you board shorts?
Yes, of course.
OK.
My dad made the first surfboards in the UK.
Did he?
Yeah, he did in his younger days. Yeah.
Do you own one? Can you surf?
Do you know what? That's a really good question. I wish I had one of his boards because I would have loved to have had one. But I'm not a very good surfer. It's just too cold. Right, time for lot number 4. And if you win, it could bring you the luck of the Irish because this is from Louis.
Well, actually, there was something from Louis on its way, but it's taken quite a while to get here, so it's not something that can really be modelled.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
OK.
So hold that thought.
OK.
And while you're holding that thought, while it's on the way, whatever it is he's sending over, I've got something modelled by Joe Pasquale.
Oh, no, that's such a tease. I can't believe
Joey, where are you?
It didn't come with trousers.
Joey!
Oh, my God! What have you got in there? I swear to God, if that's my phone, I'm leaving right now.
No, it's mine. I've got it on vibrate. The thing is, right, I'm not happy. Half an hour ago I was King Arthur, and now I'm like a chubby lady boy. Right? Look at the back.
Oh, no! The things you see when you haven't got a bike to park.
Don't even know what to look, Joey.
It's my phone.
Oh, no.
Like that.
OK, so
I can't imagine how much this is going to raise.
This is from Dancing on Ice. Yeah, so you recognise it, don't you? It's
Flash.
Flash.
Oh. Saviour of the universe.
Look at how muscular I am on your top like
Where would you
in the
imagine
flesh,
the
you are.
person who's bidding for this to wear this?
Probably in an institution of some sort.
How many more have you got to do?
Just the one more.
One more. I'm just sorting out the timings in my head here. If you fancy only the iconic black and red lightning bolt leotard, all you have to do to place your bid is to go to the...
Yeah, I've got the back shot here.
I'm lunging for
Go to the website. All the way... That is the worst sight I'm going to see in 24 hours. Put it away, man! That's an idiot.
Yeah.
No!
Imagine the viewing figures have gone right up now.
No, they haven't.
I think they have.
Thank you very much.
Am I done?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You are. Go to the website if you would like that. Bum not included. 6th and final auction. What have you got?
Something very special indeed. You're always very well suited and booted, aren't you?
Oh, is this the... Yeah, this is a good one, actually. It's a Savile Row suit donated by the very stylish chat show host, Jonathan Ross. And so let's bring him on.
Jonathan, are you there?
Oh, not him on, but the suit on, I think. Oh, it is. No, it's not.
It's him, kind of.
For a moment, I thought it was.
OK, well, what we have here is a 3-piece, exquisite tweed suit. And also comes with this fabulous tie as well, as you can see. I mean, he's quite a large lad, isn't he, Jonathan?
Yeah. Well, I'm chubby, I think some would say. Let's...
You know about suits.
Just joking. I was on his show the other night. He gave me a hard time for being old.
What's the mark of a good suit, then, if somebody wanted to get this for their husband or for themselves?
Well, I think it's a lovely car, and the great thing is that what this has is provenance. It's been worn and held by one of Britain's best-loved TV presenters and chat show hosts and comedians, so therefore it must be worth a fortune. How much would you give for it to wear Jonathan Ross's suit?
And can we just appreciate the line?
Yeah, it's very nice, actually.
Pretty fabulous.
Gorgeous. The exquisite three-piece tweed suit comes with a luxurious Lanvin shirt and a blue spotted tie. If you want to bid, as we said, go to the website. And remember, these are just the taste of some of the celebrity items that are up for auction. For information on all the items, have a look at our website, where you will also find other celebrity offerings available. Don't forget that all the money you donate will go towards the 6 charities supported by Tech Santa, and I will be donating the shirt from my own back. Yes, this very shirt will go online later, once I've taken it off. So keep your eyes open for that. After the break, I'll be catching up with the X Factor finalists, including Stereo Kicks, Ben Haynow, and Only the Young, and also Jay James. Thank you very much indeed for doing that.
Yeah,
that was
thank
lovely.
you for having me.
Thanks so much. What are you willing to pledge to Tech Santa to see your favourite X Factor finalists do for you? Would you like the Stereo Kicks blow you a kiss? Maybe you want Ben Haynow to read out a special message, or is there something else that you would love one of them to do now? Send your pledges to our Twitter feed, which is @ITV Tech Santa, or if you can, then maybe you go to facebook.com/TechSantaITV. You must be 16 or over. We are back in a bit.